Okay, and I got the certificate from IBM. And then I started my own company, and I came across a lot of investors. They kind of convinced through just by going through the certificate and my knowledge that I got from your trainer and your coach.
So yeah, we shall start the session now. So you can start off by introducing yourself, where you're from, and let us know about your background and skill set.
Okay, so my name is Sameer Zama Khan. Okay, I am from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. And I'm a mechanical engineer. I graduated in 2016. Okay. So after my graduation, I got deeply interested in entrepreneurship. Okay, so I took some managerial roles when I started off as an employee. Okay, so there I worked as a management trainee in one of the advertising agency in Mumbai. Okay, after that I worked with one company called Mediclick Wearable Private Limited. I joined there as an intern and then got promoted to zonal manager in a span of 6 months. And then I joined one company called Pearson India.
Okay.
So during that tenure, I got to know about Intellipaat, through social media. So there, what happened there, I saw this blockchain, right? And blockchain is something that was in 2018, I learned that from Intellipaat. So what happened in that, I knew the future of blockchain that time, okay, because I was into reading and I was also into entrepreneurship. So I was used to search different ideas, different ways of doing things. So I was doing that at that time. So I came across this, and it was great. I learned that in that session, in that period. And after that, it was for 6 months. That course was for 6 months, and then after that, I got the certificate from IBM. I took one test, and that was also conducted by Intellipaat. So through Intellipaat, I got that certificate, and after that, I started my own company in 2020, in June 2020. Okay, so it's world's first SaaS product for education institutes, and that is on blockchain. Okay, so that is what I am doing, and blockchain is something that is unhackable, right? And the security is next level. So what we are doing, we are going to integrate cloud of things with blockchain, so that the scalability is also there and security is also there. So this is going to be one of its signs. So we are working on that. And it's been a year or so. We have 10,000 plus users and 10 clients. Okay, so that's what I have done till now. Yeah.
What was the objective of the training?
Objective was to just get thorough knowledge of this. Okay, to just go through this and get thorough knowledge about how courses work, how blockchain works, and everything related to it, and the certificate that took from IBM. Okay, so it was kind of really very important, because without certificate, it is also sometimes kind of difficult to get a job, right?
Correct.
And that time I got to know that you are also providing jobs related to blockchain, because you helped me a lot with that, because I used to get mails from your side saying that this company has a vacancy for blockchain developer or for blockchain expert or whatever, right? So that was something kind of enticed me. And other portals, but they were not giving the similar. I mean, they are teaching blockchain, but they are not giving this certificate and help with jobs and all of that, right? So that's what that's why I signed up for that thing. Yeah.
Okay, fine. And so why did you choose Intellipaat, Sameer, over any other learning platforms? Why did you choose?
Okay. So I went through around 10 plus portals that time in 2018. But I chose Intellipaat, as I said. The one thing is it is very transparent. Okay, and your support is really very good. Whenever you just drop a mail, you get a quick reply, and that is something very rare when it comes to edtech companies out there, right? And one more thing, that the way your teachers are very friendly, okay, and you give everything. I mean, you give all the support that is required for a student, right? Or for somebody who doesn't know about a technology and he's just pouring into that field. So it is something very, very important to help him from end to end. End to end help is something very, very important.
Exactly.
That is something not everybody is doing out there. So that's why I chose Intellipaat.
Okay, that's great. So please let us know about your success story.
Okay. So the thing is, when I was learning blockchain, okay, so that time I did not know anything about blockchain. Okay. So obviously I just knew that this is something that is going to change the future, right? Today everybody is talking about it, but in 2018 only a handful of people in India knew about it. So that time I was the lucky one to came across Intellipaat and learn the blockchain. And after that, when I learned blockchain and I got in touch with the trainer. Trainer taught me a lot of things about the technology and how this sector works. Now also he's in touch with me. Just a few weeks ago, I had a word with over call. So he told me all the things about how you can go ahead with this thing and how you can launch a new product and how you can use different technologies to integrate this thing and go ahead in your life, right? So the thing is, in 2018 I learned that, and it took me a year or so to become an expert in blockchain. Okay, and I got the certificate from IBM. And then I started my own company, and I came across a lot of investors. They kind of convinced through just by going through the certificate and my knowledge that I got from your trainer and your coach. So that was really very important to open a company or start a startup that that is based on blockchain. Okay, and without it is really, very difficult. And if you don't have a founder who is an expert in blockchain, then obviously you can't do anything in blockchain, right? In any other field you can do, but not in this field. So this thing helped me a lot. And last year when I started off my company, I have two companies. Okay, I'm the director of two companies. Okay. So we have around 10,000 plus users, and we are also pitching to different investors. Okay, so now what happened? We are doing really, very good. Okay, as you can see just by the numbers, we have 10,000 plus users and 10 plus clients in India. And now we are pitching it to the investors. And soon we are going to get a funding of $2 million. Okay, and we are in touch with a lot of investors, and they are really, very happy to see that we are coming up with something that is on blockchain, right? And because blockchain is the future. So yeah, because of this, I think I've done a lot of things till now, and I've achieved a lot in this field till now. And now I think because of this, I can get investment, and I can just shoot up with my startup and everything.
Wonderful, Sameer. Yeah, it's really inspiring, actually. Yeah. So Sameer, if you want to describe Intellipaat in one sentence, how would you describe Intellipaat?
Excellence is Intellipaat.
So yeah, and so that's it, Sameer. Thank you so much for your valuable time, by the way.